Most mysterious finds that scientists still can't explain. Unsolved mysteries. Not everything in our world comes with a clear-cut explanation. Sometimes we stumble upon discoveries so strange that even science falls short. We often search online, consult books, or ask experts in hopes of finding answers. But what happens when the experts themselves are left baffled? That's the case with the astonishing finds in this video. But before we dive in, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another mystery. 1. The Iron Cup Mystery, back in 1912. Miners working in Wilburton, Oklahoma, found something incredibly strange: an iron cup embedded inside a chunk of coal that was believed to be over 300 million years old. The man behind the discovery, Frank Kennard, described what he saw. But his testimony remains the only evidence since the artifact mysteriously vanished. While some theories suggest it may have been encased in sediment or water that later hardened, others, like commentator Mark Isaac, propose it may be an 18th century object, possibly used by metalworkers. Still, no explanation has been able to convincingly explain how such a man-made object ended up inside ancient coal, fueling theories that challenge established historical timelines, including those involving ancient aliens. 2. The Pellicer Scroll. Ancient curses usually suggest danger or evil, but that wasn't always the case. Take the Pellicer tablet from Macedonia, for instance. Found in 1986, this 2,400-year-old lead scroll was written in a dialect of Doric Greek. It was a love spell created by a woman named Aegina, hoping to win the heart of a man named Dionysiphon. She even asked that he grow old with her, lest she herself came back to retrieve the scroll and undo it. This unique artifact not only gives us a look into ancient romantic practices, but it also supports the idea that Macedonian was actually a Greek dialect rather than an entirely different language. 3. The Indus-script enigma. Roughly 4,500 years ago, the Indus Valley civilization thrived in regions of present-day India and Pakistan. Archaeologists have unearthed thousands of stone seals inscribed with symbols that remain undeciphered to this day. These symbols also appear on tools, pottery, and weapons, leading some experts to believe they might form a language. While some recurring patterns suggest a system of writing, the frequency isn't high enough to confirm this. It's possible they describe items or hold vast, untold stories of the civilization, locked in a code we still can break. 4. The footprints of Ain Dara. In Syria stands the ancient temple of Endara, home to a bizarre feature that has puzzled scientists for centuries: giant footprints. Carved into stone at the temple's entrance, these prints, estimated to be over 3,000 years old, have led to several interpretations. Some scholars believe they symbolize the arrival of gods into the sacred space. Local folklore, however, tells of a powerful deity who once visited and left the prints behind. Others believe the builders themselves were giants. Despite the temple sustaining damage from a Turkish airstrike in 2018, the mysterious prints remain. 5. The Pelefsian stone idols. Scattered across Russia, Mongolia, and Siberia, the Pelefsian statues are ancient stone figures that continue to mystify researchers. Mostly male, often in armor or carrying weapons, and occasionally female with purses or headwear. These statues date back to the Bronze Age. Some believe they were used in burial rites or as spiritual guardians. The art of making them spread throughout Central Asia before abruptly vanishing after the fall of the Pelefsians and the rise of Islam. Despite being relatively unknown, these statues may hold clues to understanding lost cultures from millennia ago. 6. Inscriptions of the Forest of Fontainebleau. Deep within France's Fontainebleau forest lies a puzzle that defies logic. Thousands of years ago, an unknown culture etched carvings and strange symbols into the rocksum in spaces so tight no human could possibly stand inside. Among them are depictions of exotic animals, including elephants, which have never been native to France. These carvings raise the question: how did these ancient people know what elephants looked like? Could they have had contact with distant lands? Or is there a bigger mystery at play? Many of the carvings are accompanied by text in a forgotten script that remains undeciphered to this day. 7. The Mazora Stone Circle found in Morocco. The Mazora Stone Circle is a prehistoric site composed of 168 upright stones forming a ring. The tallest stands at over 15 feet. and experts believe the formation is over 9,000 years old, possibly one of the oldest stone circles ever discovered. Despite its age, the carvings remain remarkably detailed. The purpose behind this monument is unknown. It could have served religious, social, or astronomical functions. As research continues, the circle draws curious travelers and scholars alike, eager to uncover its secrets. Thank you for exploring these unsolved wonders with us. What do you think lies behind these baffling discoveries? Share your theories in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss more mind-bending explorations like this one.
Thanks for watching. Like, comments, and share.